What's up guys, everyone is here back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, I am on Pirate's account. I will be pulling the soul stones for this specific event that's going on right now. And then I'm going to go over other events that are happening today and throughout the week. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so in terms of the events that are going on right now, we do have Blade Master Titan event that just started. We've got a Dungeon Divers event that coincides with the Blade Master Titan event. We've got Soulstone Rush going on, and we've got the Artifact Enhancement still going for the current fusion. So first things first, the Soulstone event. It is Soulstone Rush. And out of the Soulstone Rush versus the Soulstone Chase, personally I like the Chase better because you have potential odds to hit the max reward more so than this one. I guess some could argue, of course, if you spend money, it's easier because you could have a bunch of Eternals. However, I think the Chase is still better for the majority of players in the game because if you pull some just basic soul stones, you could get 6-star mythicals and get 1,500 points or 1,000 points, whatever it may be, for a mythical and potentially get closer to the max reward. Whereas on this one, say for example, my free-to-play account, I have 43 of the small boys right here, the mortals, so that's going to be 430, and then I've got 4 immortals, which is 400, so that's 830, and then 1 eternal soulstone, which brings us to 1330. Okay, so 1330 on my free to play would get me a little bit past the endurance glyph. I wouldn't even be able to get the primal, and that's what a lot of people are going to want. However, if you do spend a little bit of money, then maybe you can get the 5-star chicken or further along the line. Again, I personally don't like the rush as compared to the chase. Now, my suggestions, if you are pulling for Soulstone Rush, I would recommend pulling 15 of the mortals. That's it. If you want, you can pull even 36 if you want to get the ancient shard, or if you have 51, you could get the 4-star chicken, but personally, I'm just going to be going for the gems on my free-to-play, but on this account, on Pirate's account, he wants me to YOLO everything. He also wants me to pull 5 ancient shards because I believe there's an event going on right now, which is the pull one, get one event, so we will pull his ancient shards as well for the video. He does have 53 mortals, 3 immortals, so let's go over to the events and take a look at the Blade Master Titan event. Is it any good? So, 1 week and 5 days to complete this. Is that shorter than usual? It kind of looks shorter than usual, if I'm not mistaken. Normally they're 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but yeah, either way, I digress. The cool thing is, the 4-star split is only 1,000. If you want to get all these really juicy rewards at the end, you're going to need to go ham on all of the events and tournaments. So the first reward, 1 star, pretty cool. I have a 1-star on my free-to-play. So this is whatever. I'd be more so looking for the energy and the book and the chicken and stuff. That's going to benefit my account. And then I'll sell that 1-star most likely. 2 stars should be achievable for most players. 3 stars should be mostly achievable for most players if you're very active, if you min-max your resources, and you can get decent rewards along the way. So I do like the Milestone 3 as well. And then of course Milestone 4 actually has really good rewards. 100 gems, the extract grader, the greater oil, the haste glyph, which is 6-star. That's what you should be doing, player. This is actually a pretty decent Titan event just from looking at the milestones. Doesn't necessarily mean that the events and the tournaments aren't going to be absolutely mind-boggling. They could be insanely difficult to complete, so that could make this event more challenging to get the 4-star split soul for this Rathalos Blade Master. But again, if you can just get to Milestone 4, which is likely what I'm going to do on my free-to-play main account, then awesome. You can get the 4-star. This is extremely beneficial for anybody's account playing Raid Shadow Legends. So good rewards. Void Shard, Immortal, Chaos Dust. I mean, that's pretty cool. 6-star, Chaos Ore, it's legendary. That's not bad at all. Dungeon Divers is the first event to start, it seems. And let's take a look. Gems, the huge, 30 points out of 1,050. Most people can get the 30 gems pretty easily. Again, you can skip out on 200 of these Blade Master points. Did I call them gems? They're Blade Master points. So skip out up to 200. So if you skip this entire Dungeon Divers event, for example, which you're going to be naturally farming, so you're not going to skip out entirely, then you're only going to you're going to miss 200 points right from here off the jump. They will be doing shard events. So just don't get that through your head now. They will be doing shard events, more than likely. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you conserve your resources for shard events, because those are usually the thing that gates most players from getting these Blade Master points. So in terms of Blade Master points, you should definitely be able to at least get the 100 points. It might be a little bit difficult for some players to get the additional 100. So you're going to get 30 and then 70. And then just keep pushing. If you can even push further out, awesome. But I do highly recommend just going for the first 100 at least. At least. Now, if you could, then definitely get the additional 100. Now, if it's just that you're trying to go for the Blade Master 4-star split soul, then yes, this event is going to be a lot easier for you, because you're only going to need 1,000 of the Blade Master points. So you have the 200 plus the additional 500, I believe. Now let me just double check. So at milestone 5, it's 1,500. So you have 700 points to wiggle with, right? So again, if your focus is just getting the Rathalos Blade Master Split Soul, you have 700 wiggle room points, okay? So you can completely skip this Dungeon Divers event if you want. I think that Plarium actually is helping the player base here, big time. I really, truly think so on this one, because they're not gating his 4-star all the way at the end in the milestone 5, which you typically have seen on all previous Titan events. But then again, it was a 5-star split soul, I believe, for most of the other champions. But either way, that's really, really strong. Now, anyways, let's get into this. Let's pull these shards. Let's go do this first, the ancient shards. Hopefully we can get them a legendary. Of course, there's no space. So all right, we're back. We did make some room. He's got plenty of silver, 6 space, but he's got 5 pulls. Let's do this. If we can get him a legendary, pretty sweet. Hopefully that would be crazy lucky, actually. And in terms of where he's at in his pity, he's pretty far off. So the likelihood of actually pulling a legendary is super slim. But maybe we get lucky. Maybe we can get him something good today. Who knows? We did get an epic. It's unlikely to get the epic on a 10x only, but hey, we'll take it. Or not a 10x. It's not even a 2x, I meant to say. All right. Wow. Okay. Nothing. That's to be expected. Let's go ahead and pull these soul stones. And they did boost the rates. So I think they did times 8 chance now to get everything. So the cool thing is, yeah, they got the update on the wish list, and they got a times 8% chance of getting souls from the following rarities. So he wants to get, of course, these champs that are legendary, these champs that are epic, and these champs that are rare. And if I do happen to pull one of them, then I need to swap out and utilize different champs in place. So he would want me to change in a Nithwi for one of these guys, the one that I pull, of course, for the soul. And then for here, if I pull one of these guys, I would swap out Godseeker Aniri, Ugo, or I think it's Niri? No. What's that chick's name? She's on the Sylvan Watchers. I forgot her name. It's kind of escaping my mind here. Naya. So, yeah, let's keep going here. Hopefully we can get something good. Come on. It took a while to load. Another epic. A 3-star. A Kemptum is not bad. Not sure if he already has that, though. Rare. Judicator. All right, let's do a 10 pop here. Come on. Legendary, that's nice. Wow, he got... Okay, Arbaeus. Okay, Brachus, Arbaeus. He doesn't have either of these champions. Anchorite, Wishless, Bellower. Okay. Nothing else that's too great, to be honest. Chinoru's pretty trash. Anchorite's decent, though, for Hydra. Let's keep going. Come on. Give him something good. Luthea, decent champ. Armina, Kellen, the Shrike. Husk. Ooh, another legendary. 5-star Bellower. That's big. He has that on his wish list. A Valkyrie, which he does have as well. 1 star is decent. Okay. Keep going. 2-star Husk. All right. We're getting somewhere, I guess. He does have 4 Husk on his account, so getting those Husk is actually massive. But he does not want me to swap out Husk in place of the Ugo, the Naya, or the Godseeker Aniri. He does not have Sikia, Flametongue, Soulbound Bowyer. That's a good wishlist pick as well. All right, let's keep going. We're actually doing pretty decent on the legendaries. Just not what we're looking for. Zargala, old but gold champion. Ooh, 2-star Venomage, 3-star Bambus. Okay, these rates seem to be pretty good, but we're not getting what he wants for the legendaries for the ×8 chance. Wishlist Venomage. So just a 2-star. I'm not sure if he wanted to. Let me just double check this. It says, as soon as you get any star on the Venomage or the Miscreated Monster, put any of those 3. So he does want me to swap out Venomage. So I'll swap out Venomage for Ugo. Let's do that now for him for the wish list. So take out Veno, put in Ugo. I wish it was easier to search for her. I wish you could type in the names of the champions to find them faster. That'd be kind of nice. So Ugo goes in. We got 10 more left. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. Here we go. Another legendary, maybe. Missionary. He's not that good. I think he requires a buff. Hey, wish list for Miscreated. So since we pulled that, Alaz. So that mythical, he's brand new. He does not have that mythical, unfortunately. But Miscreated Monster, he did pull. So we'll go ahead and swap out Miscreated as well. We'll throw in the Godseeker Aniri, who should be up here somewhere. Where is Godseeker? There she is. All right, 3 more pulls here for the Immortals. Come on. Get him a nice legendary that he has. That's a rare. That's not what we're looking for. 5-star Twin Claw. It's a nice little sell right there. Got another rare. Oof, this is bad. 3-star Blood Braid. Yikes. There's an epic. 3-star Ultimate Galek. Not the best, but it is what it is. I can go ahead and collect these for him. And I'll let him decide what he wants to do with these additional soul coins. Of course, he could turn them into potential immortals for more shots at getting additional 300 eternal soul coins because he's at 500 now. But personally, I would literally just do this and get 38 essence. That's just my personal opinion. Anyways, thank you for letting me hop on your account again, Pirate. I'm going to hop over to my account now and see what I can get. All right, so we are on my free-to-play main account, Aaronius here. So let's hop in. I have 42 mortals saved, 4 immortals, and 1 eternal soulstone. My current risk list is right here. And of course, I do want to get lucky. I'm only going to pull, again, I'm only pulling 15. The reason why is I only want to get from the Soulstone Rush the following points. Now that I remember, I didn't actually go back and see how many points he got for this, but if I calculate in my head, he got 440 points from the Immortals, and he had, what, 3 of the Immortals, so that's only 840. So he would have only gotten to the 6-star Epic Chaos Ore. Again, I don't think that's worth all your pulls, personally, if you are a low spend or no spend free-to-play player. I would recommend pulling just till the gems. That's just me personally. So let's do this. I'm going to pull 15 of the Mortal Soulstones, and then I'll save the rest for a Soulstone Rush event rather than, or sorry, a Soulstone Chase event rather than the Rush event. So let's do this. 15, let's go. Come on. Give me something good, something usable, something I have, hopefully. First one's a mythical, and it's Lazarius I don't have, of course. That's going to take 5 years to get. Okay. Legendary as well. Yeah, okay. I can put that on her. That's an upgrade. That's usable. That is usable. Okay. My Thea now goes from no stars to 3-star. We'll take that one. I don't really use her, but maybe I'll give her a go in Hydra or somewhere else. Maybe some wave clearing content. But hey, we'll take it. Now we're going to go and pop the last 5 here. Maybe we get lucky. Number 1, come on, legendary. Epic, okay, that's good. 3-star Burengiri. I don't know if I have that, so that's huge. Number 2, here we go, here we go. Rare. It loaded slow for a second. 2-star Elhain, I'll take that. So Burengiri goes from 1 to 3-star, which is big. Okay. And then my Elhain, actually, I didn't need that. I have a higher star on her. I must have a 3-star already. So 3 more pulls here. Let's do it. Come on. Something good. Epic. Jizzo, actually good for Curse City now for the specific stages. So that's actually very helpful for him. So far, so good. We're getting usable awakenings here. Another epic. Wow. A 1-star Gory. I haven't built him yet. Last one. Come on. Come on. Mythical. Epic. We've got 2-star Scion. Oof. Who uses this guy? I actually have to start building him for specific stages as well for Curse City. So Curse City is allowing you to broaden your open your eyes essentially in regards to different champions that aren't that great in the game and using them in certain ways to beat specific stages in Curse City. I mean, it's cool and all, but at the same time, it is a time sink, and don't let Curse City get in the way of doing what's right, making sure that you're getting your missions done for, say, Arbiter or Ramantu, making sure you're doing your faction wars, making sure you are doing your Doom Tower. Don't let Curse City get in the way and waste your time if you really can't push that far. So, and don't waste all your silver in Curse City. Like, it's a huge time sink and silver sink, so just be very mindful of that. Although getting these soul stones does help me for my champions there. So this goes from a 2 to a 3-star for Jizzo, so we'll take it. And even though I don't have him on my wish list, 5-star Horden, I have a 5-star Taya, 5-star Spymaster, 6-star Roughstone in there, 2-star Wagonbane, 2-star Myrmidon, 3-star Exemplar. So, I mean, not bad. We ended up getting what we wished for here. So we got the gems, we got the energy, and that energy is going to go towards the Dungeon Divers event. So me personally, I'm probably going to do some upgrades in Spider, so upgrading champions and double dipping, making sure I upgrade champions and farm points for Dungeon Divers. Now, and of course, we're going to get silver with that as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you have watched this far, I really appreciate it. And please consider subscribing to the channel on your way out, and I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.